I always think eating a mango is like eating sunshine. Oh, I love mango.
Hi, I'm Emily, a Stop and Shop registered dietitian.
And we're Dave and Steve, identical twins from Ireland called The Happy Pair.
We want to help you eat your vegetables so that you'll become healthier and happier.
And this is
At the Table!
So we know that fast food is a staple here in America. So I am looking for you two to create a plant-based version of fast food that is tasty and convenient.
Okay, I reckon Mexican food is so popular here in America, and I think it's so lend itself to plant-based food so well because there's so many fresh, big flavors in it.
Okay, so like a burrito or a tortilla.
Or maybe even carnitas, but let's, instead of using meat, let's use some mushrooms.
Ooh, I like that, I like that.
We're gonna make beautiful mushroom tacos with a charred mango salsa and some smashed avocado. This is convenient, and this is to replicate a healthier fast food meal.
So in this delicious recipe, we're using oyster mushrooms. And you might go, oyster mushrooms, do they come from the sea? They do not. These are our personal favorite mushrooms. We've been plant-based for more than 20 years, so we've tried pretty much all the commercial mushrooms available. And oyster is typically our favorite.
Yeah, so it's really fleshy, really grizzly, and a great carrier of texture.
And like compared to a portobello or a breakfast mushroom or a button mushroom, these are just less water content. They do fry down and have a very meaty carne type texture.
So we're gonna go in with our mushrooms.
Things smell amazing in here. What do we have going on?
So we've got our mushrooms, we've got a base of our carnitas done. This is the kind of meaty mushroom base. It's very tasty.
Now, as a dietitian, people will often tell me that one of the reservations they have about trying more plant-based meals is that they won't be able to replicate that meat-like taste and texture. So what are we doing here to these mushrooms?
You see a little bit of steam coming off. That's moisture evaporating, and we want to evaporate most of that water so they become this conduit or carrier of flavor. And then we're going to imbue it with some soy sauce and a little bit of tomato puree and some spices so that it really tastes fleshy and delicious. So it'll probably be about another couple of minutes before we have some mushrooms ready for you to try.
I am very excited to try these out. I'll be back in a few.
Great. Okay, our mushroom carne is looking great. I'm just going to transfer off the heat.
So look how meaty and substantial this looks.
Okay, now we're going to char our mango salsa. This is fun. So in our charred mango salsa, we're going to go with some cherry tomato, some red onion, and some cilantro. Ooh, look at
The colours are just amazing, they really are.
Oh, I love that. And this might seem a bit silly to caramelize it, but cooking is a game of little details. And if you do little steps like this, it'll just make your dish that little bit extra special.
You're so strong, Stevie.
Thanks, Dave.
The colours are just fantastic here, and the flavour and taste is going to be even better. Okay, so final part, the third component of our dish is our smashed avocado. Very simple, very easy, so do chop it on the board for safety. Okay, now it's the most fun bit. It's literally, this is it. We're putting it all together.
Okay, let's call Emily. Emily!
It smells amazing in
Yeah,
here.
look
Look at
at
this. Can I dig in?
Absolutely, it's all yours.
I stuffed it, so I hope that's all right for you.
Wow. This is incredible. The flavor that you got in those mushrooms and the texture, so meat-like. It's perfect.
I'm delighted.
And then as a dietitian, I love how many fruits and vegetables we have in this dish. It's so colorful. And I would say this is a lot tastier than a lot of the takeout I've had recently. So I think you've made this mission possible.
Yes! Thank you, Emily.